We're going to try it. I think, are back. We are back. I am Boone.
I am Brett.
I am sitting in Brett's Lego studio tonight.
Yeah.
We live streamed for 15 minutes on a private stream.
Super exclusive. You had to know.
It was so exclusive that only Brett and I
were privy
to that information. So if you are here now, if you're getting your notification, if you've popped into the live stream, we're glad you're here. We're going to kind of recap what we did in the first 15 minutes when we didn't have anybody watching because it was a private stream. Bella, hello, welcome. Thank you. If anyone else is watching, feel free to say hello in the chat. We were worried during the first 15 minutes that we were on a private stream that no one was in the chat, and I was starting to get self-conscious, and I didn't know if YouTube algorithm was doing something weird, but luckily it was just my own fault, and now we're here. So Brett, what were the two things we talked about before we dove into the surprise box?
So we talked about kind of what's going on this past week and this coming week.
Yeah, so I went to the Lego store on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. It was an amazing event, but I had never been to this Lego store for opening before. I had never been there for a set release.
Yeah.
I had only been there like during the middle of the day on some random days, so I had no idea how early I needed to get to the Lego store to get in line. I wanted the UCS Y-Wing.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only person there 2 hours before doors opened. Mike, the awesome, generous manager out there at the Lego store, came about an hour before doors opened, and he, I think, was a little surprised to see me. He came out with some free swag that he gave me. I think it was probably some freebies that I would have earned for some other things, and he I think felt bad that I was sitting out there by myself. So he gave me, what did he give me? He gave me a little tractor, which was like the giveaway last month.
Oh, okay.
And he gave me a little Han Solo minifig in a poly bag from the new Han Solo movie. I also got the Y-Wing blueprint, which
I think we talked about that, like a poster size, right?
It's not. It didn't end up being a poster size. It's like this big, but it's really cool looking. So I was glad to get it. Bella, where are you watching us from?
Who else did you see at the store?
Yeah, so I ran into Bob Day. I ran into Drew.
Okay.
I ran into Pamela, and Pamela had this amazing Star Wars like jacket with like gold sleeves. It was like gold sleeves, like a denim jacket. It was almost like a Letterman's jacket, and it had like C-3PO and R2-D2 embroidered on the back, and it was all Star Wars. It was pretty cool. Every single person there. Bella is from San Francisco, California. Thank you so much for watching, Bella. So we're in the same time zone. That's convenient.
Yeah.
So who else? Grant.
So when did they show up? Like doors open 10?
There were, I would say, 20 minutes before 10, there were about 10 people in line. And 10 minutes before 10, there were about 25 people in line. Right. So most people got there between 15 and 20 minutes before, or I guess between 10 and 20 minutes before opening.
Were there any problems with quantity?
There didn't seem to be. They seemed to have enough UCS Y-Wings in particular for all of the people who got there early.
Nice.
I don't know how long quantity remained after I left the store, but it seemed pretty good. We had fun. I met a couple new people in line. One guy named RJ that I know I had met before. I might have met him at Brisk Cascade. He said he was at the convention, but he wasn't an attendee. But I really think I must have met him there because he seemed very familiar.
Nice.
So you've got an event coming up this week.
Yeah, so next week, Saturday, there's a train show at the Oregon Rail Heritage Museum. I may have mixed up the words, but something like that. And I have a very small farm section amid all the big-time train people. So JJ and James and Bob Day. Ben's Fun Lane will be there, and Alan's Campground. So it's fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I think what Ben has been doing with his original theme park carnival rides it's one of my favorite things that like someone in the area is sort of continuing to hone and work on. Okay, so before we got our live stream fixed, we opened up this box, this surprise box, because we have this news. Brett and I, at the end of this month, will be traveling to
Billund, Denmark.
Billund, Denmark, the world capital of Lego, the world headquarters, the place where they house all the designers.
Yeah, they're like in a little box.
They keep all their designers in a box, and they throw food at them once a day. That's not true, and now I've said it twice. We opened this box of stuff from John and Joshua Hanlon, who are sending us on behalf of the YouTube channel Beyond the Brick.
Yeah.
If you are watching us and you haven't watched Beyond the Brick, you should definitely check them out. Yeah, so let us show you. This was a whole surprise unveiling, and we messed it up during the private live stream, and now we're going to show you it during the public live stream. So one of the first things we pulled out of the box was this. An awesome tripod. This is a traveling tripod that John thought we might benefit from going to Denmark and putting this in our luggage and having a nice tripod to set up for interviews and whatnot at Lego headquarters.
Yep. That'll be my date.
Anything you got over there? Let's do the shirts. Grab. We each got a Beyond the Brick polo shirt. One in Boone size and one in Brett's size. They sent me, I think this sort of looks like it might be an old sweatshirt, which is maybe why they only sent us
Unfortunately,
one.
I'm gonna, there's only one.
There's only one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a new sweatshirt. Maybe it is.
This is the one that you wore at Brick Cascade.
It might be the one I wore at Brick's Cascade.
They probably thought we can't wear this now that we get into Boone.
They might have decided that after I wore this at Brick's Cascade that it smelled too much like Boone. To be worn by anyone else ever again. So
get rid of that thing.
I'll be wearing this in Denmark, maybe. They also sent us a backpack that has some cool things in it.
Yeah.
Did I put the stuff back in here, or did it?
Well, we forgot the batteries. We got some batteries.
Oh yeah, the batteries. But there's also a wireless microphone system that we'll be using in interviews with set designers and other people, official people at the Lego headquarters.
Mini tripod.
They sent us a bag full of Beyond the Brick stickers and business cards that we can hand out. We're going to be there representing Beyond the Brick. So let's see, was there anything else cool in here? We're like these big stickers.
Yeah.
Maybe this is for, I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's not a sticker, maybe it's a postcard. You want to pull those out and see what those are? What are those? Those are like mailing labels. Is that what that is? We've got some Beyond the Brick mailing labels. Anyway, so that was our exciting news. We were going to Billund, Denmark, and...
Is this your microphone?
That is a microphone that we can mount to the camera,
Where's your official Beyond the Brick? Like, hey, how's it going?
They're going to have that in Japan.
So what are we going to do?
We're just going to use the lapels.
So, what did you think of this?
There's two lapels, so I can wear one and the interviewee can wear one.
We'll make it look professional.
All right, we'll make it look professional. So now, that was pretty much the box for Billund.
Yeah.
We're super excited. If anyone has any questions that we can take to Billund and answer for you, we would be happy to do so. You can drop those in the chat here or email me at boone@boonebuilds.com. We have one other thing to do tonight.
Yeah, let's do some building.
We're going to build. We're actually going to build on a Boone Builds live stream. Today I was at Fred Meyer, a local department store similar to Target or Walmart, and I bought the poly bag of the Batman movie mini Ultimate Batmobile.
Yeah.
And I didn't just buy one, I bought 3 because this has 3 different builds in it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what's going on. Bella, if you're still with us, I would love to hear what kind of stuff you are interested in building.
So what are you gonna do? Which version are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, I'm open. What do you want to do? I'd kind of like to do the Batmobile, but I'm open.
Oh, wait a minute. You have to go online.
Oh, we have to go online? Okay, that's fine.
I'll do it.
You're going to do it? What are you going to do, the Batwing?
Yeah, I'll do the Batwing.
That's an interesting thing that LEGO has been doing lately, is making you go online for the alternate builds. It hasn't always been that way, right?
Well, the technique...
I'm gonna put some of the instructions like here, so that they can be seen right side up in that, because you're not gonna need these, right?
No.
Since you're going online. And that way, Bella says, I have the dinner set and I'm looking forward to building that during the summer. Oh, the diner set, yes. You bought the diner, right?
It's right over your shoulder.
The diner,
Right there.
can it be seen? It's right back
That's
here.
right there.
There it is. All right, Bella. Good luck with the diner.
It was a lot of fun.
Should be a fun build.
Of course, I like all the modulars.
So I am starting here with step 1. You should be able to see that in this corner of your screen over here. And let's dive in. So we got a 2x3 and a couple of these wheel things. Now the question is, will all of these pieces be used? Do you think all of these pieces get used in the Batmobile and then some of them get used in the other two builds? Or are there going to be some pieces left over after the Batmobile?
I bet you it's pretty close to using everything.
Okay. How many pieces is this build? 84 pieces in the mini Ultimate Batmobile. Isn't it funny that they would call something Mini Ultimate?
Mini Ultimate?
Mini Ultimate? It's humorous to me. Alright, then we got a 1x4 plate with a couple of these sort of metallic dark gray studs. Oh man, I'm already excited about this thing.
Do you think this would be faster?
I've seen this on the shelves at Fred Meyer for a while, and I've been wanting to get it and build it. But when I got there today, they only had like 6 left, and I knew I wanted 3 so that I could build all 3 versions of the build. Bella thinks some will be unused. All right, we'll see. We'll see who's right at the end of the live stream, or I guess at the end of this build. It shouldn't take me very long. There we are. I'm already on step 8. This is certainly a mini.
Okay,
build.
well I found the tank, so I guess I'm going to do the tank.
Okay, you've got the tank. Then we'll have to maybe work together on the Batwing when we're done with this. Do you think they go together the way...
Like exactly like the other one?
The way that the big one does? In the large, like in the minifig scale Ultimate Batmobile, you build the little Batwing, you build the tank, and you build the Batmobile, and they all go together to form the Ultimate Batmobile.
Which you've built, right?
I have built, yeah, it's awesome. It's a fantastic Lego set. I loved it. And this is just a mini version of that, and you can still build all 3. I'm wondering if there's some way that they all go together. We'll find out. Got that. I was reading on a list of parts today something about a 1x2 modified tile with bar. If I said that to you, would you know what piece I'm talking about?
Can I find it? See if I can find it.
Yeah. Alright, so I read somewhere 1x2 tile modified.
Oh, wait, tile modified?
Yeah, that's what tripped me up.
Oh.
With bar. I'm not 100% sure that that's exactly what it said, but it was something very similar to that.
Okay, well I'll show you what I was thinking.
Okay.
It would fall under plate.
Yep. It has studs. Yep, it's not that. But that's what I was tripped up, because I was like, what is the
Did you look it up?
tile? I did look it up. It's that thing that is like has a handle on top and is sort of like sloped, like that's the profile.
Oh.
And it has a little handle on top. Yeah.
This thing.
I had no idea. Yes, that thing. Show the camera. That's the thing. It's got to be against like my shirt or something. So if you've ever seen one of those, I remember that piece going way back to my childhood.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Guess that is weird that this is the tile.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the bar has brackets. 1x2 tile with bracket bar.
Yeah, it's almost like that's what it is. Yeah. I thought I was missing a piece. If anyone has joined us in the live stream in the last few minutes, we made an announcement that we are going to Billund, Denmark. The
end of May. Last couple days of May.
Yeah, last couple days of May, beginning of June, first day of June, I think we're there. And yeah, we're really excited. Now we're building the mini ultimate Batmobile. Let's see here. I love on many of these Batmobiles how tricky they get with the studs not on top for the side of the vehicle. You know,
yeah.
I feel like I'm pretty much all of the Batmobiles that have come out in the last couple of years have sort of had this side of the vehicle that is all built studs out, and it's really impressive. Yeah, Bella says I never would have thought of that. I would have never thought of that piece. Well, me either. I had to look it up. But now I know, and knowing is half the battle. All right. What do we got here?
How you doing?
The chassis of the Batmobile is taking shape. Got it here.
Nice.
You can see I'm up to, I think, step 13. 3 more steps, and we will turn the page. I want this to be like here. That's good. Cool. So what have you been building lately, Brett?
A lot of farm things.
Oh yeah, you got that farm going.
Yeah, so I just did a little, I can pull it over later, a little like crops kind of patch. It's got some corn, some different things going on in there.
Cool. Is the treehouse part of the farm?
Yes.
I think the treehouse is probably my favorite thing. I mean, the barn is so good.
Yeah.
But I think the treehouse just like makes me feel happy inside, in a particular way.
Yeah. Well, I have the space I'm allotted is pretty long, and it bumps up against a forest, so it's gonna kind of gently go from those forests into I'm gonna build some trees, and then going into flatland for farms. So I'm like, well, let's put a treehouse in there.
Awesome. Love it. And is the entire farm going to the train show?
Yes, all of that.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
I think I have a space of about 8 to 10 32 by 32 base plates that I'm covering.
Okay.
Part of it kind of overlaps with some roads and things, so. And some train track.
Alright, so this is pretty interesting. The yellow canopy on the Batmobile is made just with one little cheese wedge, yellow transparent cheese wedge, and one yellow 1x2 tile. So that's a pretty neat little way to make that look as good as it does here in such a small scale. Alright, I'm turning the page, so I will turn the page for the viewers as well. There we go. Do you guys know the YouTuber Astonishing Studios? I do not know the YouTuber Astonishing Studios.
What do they have? Is it Lego related? Building?
Okay, we got some hinges going on to the Batmobile here.
I've got tires going on.
Tires going onto the tank. How many steps are there in the tank?
I don't know. I'm on 18.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I assume Lego related. Cool.
They create really cool Lego machines.
Ooh, like GBC, or just things that.
Astonishing Studio. Oh, has Beyond the Brick shown any of their videos from Astonishing Studios? Because if they have, then I think I know which one you're talking about. What was that thing I saw? It was not quite GBC. It was like but it was like a Rube Goldberg machine. It was like a ridiculous sort of moving chain reaction. Oh, like a soda dispenser.
What?
So they built like a real live soda dispenser out of Lego. That's amazing. I'm not even mad.
I've seen ones that do dispense pizza, chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah.
Things like that. I mean, that's all preloaded and it just does one at a time. But that's pretty cool.
Cool.
That would be fun to have.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
on my shelf. It's just a little pizza dispenser.
A pizza dispenser
awesome.
made out of Lego. I look forward to seeing that, Brett. Let me know when you got it. Let me know when you're done. Okay, man, I'm getting really close here. Got a couple of clips with lightsaber hilts. I love how versatile this lightsaber hilt piece has become.
Are you picky about which direction it goes? Like,
I am.
following exactly?
I if it's in the directions, I follow it.
Yeah, me too.
If I'm building a mock, I tend to think a little bit about it. Sometimes I go one way, sometimes I go the other. Sometimes I do a mix-up if I want it to be a little more, random. Mm-hmm. But I think I would say I definitely do think about it.
Cool.
I'm either missing a piece or there's a piece.
So Astonishing Studios has a set in the Lego Ideas process. That's cool.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know which one. Is it still trying to gather the views, or is it in review yet? I just recently saw they went through the next 10,000 phase of sets that got the acquired support.
Oh, cool. Anything good?
The the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Set, that one's in there.
Oh, cool.
There's a few different aircraft, spacecraft ones. There's a Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
That's cool.
Yeah. So they we shall see probably, I'm guessing, the next few months. Ooh, M&M's, nice. That which ones will be actually moving on to the next phase of getting approved.
Cool. I love Lego Ideas.
Me too.
I think I have enough Lego Ideas sets now that if I were going to try to collect all of something, maybe it would be Lego Ideas.
Like you have all the ones? Or
no, I have enough of them that
to go back and
I think it would be realistic to try to get them all.
Yep.
I don't know how much one of the earliest ones go for, like the submarine. That was before it was. Let's see. Yeah, you are building 3 sets for the mini Batmobile. We are. Oh, minifigure collector, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're building the mini Batmobile, but minifigure collector, if you've just joined the live stream, our big news is that we're going to Billund, Denmark, the world headquarters for Lego. We're going to visit the Lego. The
Ideas House?
We're going to visit the Ideas House. Yeah, we're going to visit the hotel, the theme park, Legoland, the original Legoland. We're going to
any kind of sightseeing stuff around there.
I don't know if we should talk about. I don't know if we should talk about specific.
We are not sure
really
who
specific. but we will.
We do have carve times with specific people that we don't even quite know who they are yet. But we get like, hey, you're gonna get this time.
We're gonna get to meet some
Chat with
set
them.
designers. It's gonna be awesome. We're super stoked about it.
Yes.
We're actually going representing Beyond the Brick, but we wanted to make the announcement here tonight on Boone Builds in a live stream. Minifigure collector, tell us in the chat how you're doing.
Tank's done. Look how much the extra pieces.
And look, they clip together.
Awesome.
Is this on the screen? It is.
Barely,
Boom.
barely.
Look at this. Yeah, but it's in the little one.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Now we gotta build the Batwing.
Okay, have fun. I'm gonna play.
And we certainly have a lot of pieces left
Is
over.
it really backwards in the
Yeah,
in the real one?
yeah, it is. It seems really low and long. I guess we'll see what it looks like when it's all together. All together now. Did I actually finish? I didn't actually finish. Darn it. Oh, but there's this whole extra thing. No, I shouldn't have this many pieces left over. I'm sorry. I got distracted. All right.
Talking about Billand.
I know, talking about Melon.
Talking about that one.
Link.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do here? So these go on here. I was silly to think this was done. It didn't look right. There's not much left to do here. We're almost done. We've got these and
We should have knolled first.
these.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, man.
I'm not a huge knoller.
Me either. I've talked about that with Joshua too. He doesn't know either.
No, he likes the experience of,
Digging
digging
parts.
through, having fun.
Yeah.
There are times where there's anxiety filled with it. You're like, where's that piece?
Right. Right.
Whatever.
Minifigure collector, have you picked up anything cool lately? I think I saw you shopping for something the other day. Oh, this is way cooler than it was gonna be without.
Oh, yeah. You missed the whole front end.
Yeah, I did. I really did. I'm humming Jurassic Park again. I pay so much attention to which direction I put the lightsaber hilt that I even put the little prongs pointing
in the orientation.
in the orientation that they show in.
I don't think I did that.
in
You
the,
may have to adjust.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't put my expectations on others. Minifigure collector says I have been searching for Lego Junior Fire suitcase for $5 and no luck. I'm bummed. Was that a deal? Was that like a special somebody was giving? The Lego Junior Fire suitcase. I've seen it, but I didn't realize it was on for $5. Well,
Yeah.
I feel like I saw a Jurassic Park set the other day that kind of got me excited.
Oh, the one where they're inside the kind of the lab, the computer, or the tech part, where they're
Are there dinosaurs in that one?
yeah.
Yes, it was that one.
The one. So there's a little more playset that has Dr. Grant and the kids, and they're trying to lock the door as the raptor's coming through, and he's like bracing, and he's like, find the lock.
And that's a set that's coming out?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then right behind it has the little.
That's not what I saw.
Little cryo chamber. It even has the Barbasol
That's not what I
tube
saw, but I'm so excited.
that has all the DNA in it.
They're not releasing the Jeep, are they? Are they releasing the Jeep?
Not that I've seen, but there has been. Well, I think last time there was Lego Ideas one. But,
Oh, yeah.
Don't think. It had enough support. It just did not make it. What's up, Boone?
Hey, Super Collector! How you doing, man? Thanks for joining the live stream. Super Collector, I won't say your real name on the air just in case. But we're going to Billund, Denmark. I'm telling each new person in the chat, each new person that pops into the chat, we're going to Billund, Denmark to the Lego Global Headquarters at the end of May. We're going to meet some set collectors. We're going to be representing Beyond the Brick, a much larger YouTube channel that I sometimes work with. It's crazy. We're going nuts about it. We started the whole live stream unboxing a box of stuff, equipment, and some T-shirts. I got a Beyond the Brick polo.
He said shut up, so no more talking.
Yeah, no, that's like, shut up!
I know.
Yeah, we're going. I will keep you in the loop. I will be posting pictures to Facebook like mad.
Yeah, we do want to connect with everyone, and if people have questions and things, like, we're going to have time where we get to visit with people and ask questions. So
yeah, that's true.
If there's anything people want to know,
yeah, if there's anything any of you want to know,
we will find out.
Be sure to hit us up. Leave probably the best way for me to keep track of any questions you have that you would want to ask, like a Lego set designer, or that you would want to ask like someone who is responsible at the Lego Global Headquarters for relationship with fans of Lego, or people who are responsible for the operations of the company. I think we're going to have some opportunities to interact with those people. So shoot me an email at boone@boonebuilds.com if you have any questions. And yeah, Super Collector says, I'm sneaking into your luggage. I'm going to have to get a bigger bag. Not that much bigger, because you're not giant, but... okay. I think I'm done with this mini Batmobile. So we're working on the mini Ultimate Batmobile from the Lego Batman movie. It's a poly bag, and to build the entire thing, to build the Batmobile, the tank, and the Batwing that all go together and make one Ultimate Batmobile, you have to buy 3 of the poly bags. So I grabbed those at Fred Meyer today. They were almost gone. I've been eyeing them. They had like 50. And I've been eyeing them for like a month. And finally today I got back and there were like 6 on the stash. So I went ahead and grabbed 3. And that's what we're working on right now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll also try to be doing... I'll try to post some of our... Well, we'll definitely post a bunch of videos from Billund to the Beyond the Brick channel.
Yeah.
And that'll probably come sometime within weeks or a month or so of the trip. But
we'll try to sneak in things.
We'll try to sneak in some little updates on this channel while we're there.
Yeah.
Minifigure said, I found a Craftman Giant case. A Craftman Giant case with clear top at the thrift shop for $3. Craftsman, like tools? Giant case.
Well, that's probably great for sorting.
Yeah. With a clear top at the thrift shop for $3. I love thrift shop finds. I need to do more... thrift store videos.
Yeah.
People have enjoyed my thrift store videos in the past, and it's been a long time since I've done one.
I like that van one that you came across. That like a 70s kind of stuff.
Yeah. Wasn't that cool?
That was pretty cool.
Interestingly enough, I bought that at a retail shop in downtown Gresham for $25.
Is that at Foxtrot?
Yeah, it was at Foxtrot.
That's where I bought a Batmobile. Lego Batmobile.
Yeah, that's where you bought it?
Yeah.
So I bought that Tonka 70s van at Foxtrot for $25 just because I wanted it in the video. It was so cool. Mm-hmm. And I thought, I'll just hold on to it for a while. I like it. I decided to sell it because it was taking up so much room. I sold it for $35. So not only did I get my money back and have the fun of like photographing it and putting it in the video, but I made $10 on it.
Nice.
And it's not like I found it at the Goodwill, I found it at Foxtrot.
Yeah.
So they were asking a retail price for it, and I got even just a little bit more.
Yeah.
So anyway, did I ever tell you how much I sold that box of Micro Machines for? Did I tell you about the Micro Machines?
No. That was my jam as a kid. I had tons of those. So many of those.
So did I.
Yeah.
I bought, I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, Test Macaroni, you're here, yes. I think 2 or 3 weeks ago I bought a box of military micro machines for $5 at a yard sale. I took it home. I lined them all up. It was 4 complete play sets, like I think 20 tanks, 30 planes, 7 helicopters,
Wow.
60 little guys. You know, the little teeny tiny micro machine men.
You're saying all this, but you told me you sold it, didn't you?
I did sell it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I gotta have some way to keep this YouTube channel running. I bought the thing for $5. I sold it for $95 on eBay.
Whoa.
And they paid $20 for shipping.
Whoa.
So, like, here's the thing about micro machines is they weren't around for very long. They were only around for, like, 6 or 7 years or something like that.
Really? Okay.
But they were incredibly popular.
Mm-hmm.
So they're this really unique cross-section of not terribly common, but really popular.
Yeah.
So they actually go for a lot of money on eBay. Yeah, it was a steal. My minifigure collector says, I love micro machines. Tess Macaroni says, what a steal. I know. It was one of those things where, I feel like I have a pretty good eye for stuff at, Goodwill or secondhand stores and vintage stores that I can, turn around and earn a little bit of money. But that was kind of a crazy turnaround for profit. And somebody out there is going to have a blast with those micro machines.
Yep.
Eventually. Or I almost imagine like someone either bought them for their kid because they played with them and they wanted their kid to have them, or they're a collector and they're going to be part of an awesome military battle scene. Like I bet there are people out there doing scale stuff with micro machines the way we do with Lego. So who knows?
Super collector. Going on vacation.
What do we got?
To Oregon.
Oh yeah, that's funny. I saw that. My dad said he used to go. He used to joke, "We're going." They live in Spokane, Washington. He would say, "I'm going on vacation to Porch, Washington." And I said, "Yeah." So when I'm done with my porch, I can say, "Yeah, I'm going on vacation this summer to Portland, Oregon." Anyway,
here's your.
Are you finished?
Batwing.
So the Batwing
Look at all the
uses
spare pieces.
There are a lot of spare pieces in this poly bag, particularly after building the Batwing. And so then the Batwing just kind of goes on these studs. Is that right? That looks about right. Or maybe...
Look at all these spare pieces that I get to keep.
Excuse me? So that's it.
That's cool.
You can see in the... Oh, I wonder if I can zoom that in.
I even see how that one attached.
You didn't see how that one attached?
No, I was looking at my pieces.
Okay, you can inspect how that was attached, and I just realized that I need to plug in my computer because I didn't do a
power cord.
I didn't do a power cord, and my computer's going to die before the live stream is over.
Okay.
Well, while I'm hooking this up, I gotta say we certainly have some of the long-time Boone Builds Toy Replay supporters here in the live chat tonight. So thank you so much to Tess Macaroni, to Bella, to Super Collector, to Minifigure Collector. Have I said everyone? These are really,
These are your peeps.
This is a who's who. In the live chat tonight, this is a who's who of longtime supporters for this channel. So thank you guys so much.
Okay, so the bat wing attaches to the tank just by studs right on top of it. And then the tank attaches to this with clips. Now I get it.
Cool. There we go. So that was pretty much it. Should we talk about anything else for 5 minutes? And we'll have a 45-minute live stream?
Yeah.
Oh, should I go get this stuff? Should I go get the Y-Wing and at least show it to people?
You have it?
It's in my car. I just didn't bring it in the garage.
Okay.
So how do we make that happen? Okay, so if you missed the beginning of the live stream, I went to the Lego store in Washington Square on May the 4th, be with you, and I was able to get my hands on a UCS Y-Wing, and I haven't opened it yet, and I don't think we're going to open it on this live stream, but we're at least going to get the box and bring it in and give you a little look at the box.
Can I get it, or is it?
You can get it. Yeah. Brett's going to open the garage. While he gets that, does anybody have any questions in the live stream? Why don't I ask you a question? Oh, here, should I mute it? How loud is it? It's not that bad. Let us know if the garage door is like super awful. If you're in the live stream and you let us know if that garage door sound was really terrible, I'll mute it before we close it. I was telling Rick last week that one of the songs that is commonly stuck in my head is the Jurassic Park theme song. Tess Macaroni said the garage sound wasn't that bad for me. Okay.
Up or down?
I think it's gonna feel nice to have it open for a few minutes.
So it was right where I thought it was going to be. It was seat belted in the back seat of your car.
Yeah. All right, so here
It looks the same on both sides.
Not exactly. It's in flight, and it's on a stand.
Get my glasses changed. Nice.
So here we have the UCS Y-Wing. I'm going to do something cool with this sometime soon on the channel. I wonder if I should do a live stream build or if I should do something like more dynamic. A live stream build would be like good engagement for people.
It does prolong the build a bit. But
That's true. It takes longer to build stuff when
you're
you're
still
live
building
streaming.
your Ghostbusters.
I'm still building my Ghostbusters because every time I've built on it, I've been live streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. Then probably not going to do this on a live stream, but I think I will make some kind of video about it. So there's the cover. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll put it on this one over here. That's the front cover. Got a little diagram on the top. And the life-size scale minifig images there. And then this is the back. Hey, Lego Bricker! Welcome to the live stream. We're actually almost done. You've missed so much. We're going to Billund, Denmark. Thank you so much, Lego Bricker. We appreciate that. So, I had a lot of fun in the store on the Pilots. Minifigure Collector says the Pilots are exclusive to that set. Yeah. He's a rad-looking dude. And the droid.
Yep.
Here, we'll give you one more glance at the Pilots. I'm not actually going to open the Y-Wing in this stream. I'm going to save that for a future video. But just wanted to share that with you guys. You didn't see anything else cool in there, did you?
In your car?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so that was it. Our news about Billund. We're going to the LEGO headquarters. We talked a little bit about May the Force Be With You. We talked a little bit about the train show. And we built the mini ultimate Batmobile.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for watching. We're going to sign off. It is 9 o'clock here. I think I won't win the giveaway you did, Boone Builds, but let's see. Well, who knows? Everyone's got a chance. Everyone's got a chance. And Lego Bricker, thank you so much for joining us here in the live stream. Thanks again to Tess Macaroni. Thank you, Minifigure Collector. Thank you, Super Collector. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Lego Bricker. And if anyone has any questions after the end of the live stream, you're always welcome to email me at boone@boonebuilds.com. Again, thank you, Brett, for joining me for a live stream. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching, and build on.
Good night.
And now you're going to get to watch us awkwardly sit here while I try to shut off the live stream.
Good night.
Good night.